The state is nothing else but this domination and exploitation regularized and systemized. We demonstrate it by examining the consequence of the government of the masses of the people by a minority, as intelligent and as devoted as you like, in an ideal state, found a free contract, supposed to be confined only to the best citizens. Citizens are privileged not by right, but by fact. They by the people because they are the most intelligent, clever, wise, and courageous, devoted of the citizens, who are regarded as all equal. They do not form a class apart, but of men privileged only by nature and for that reason singled out for election by the people. They are necessarily very limited, for in times and countries the number of men endowed with qualities so remarkable that they automatically command the unanimous respect of a nation is, experience teaches us, very little. Therefore, under making a bad choice, the people always be forced to choose its rulers from amongst them. Then, is divided into two categories, if not to say two classes, of which one, most of the immense majority of the citizens, submit to the government of its elected leaders, the other, for a small number of privileged natures, recognized and accepted as such by the people, and by them to govern them. Popular election, they are first distinguished from the mass of the citizens only by the very qualities which recommended them to their choice and are naturally, the most good and useful of all. They do not themselves any privilege, any particular right, except that of exercising, insofar as the people wish it, the sole functions with which they have been charged. By their of life, by the content and means of their existence, they do not separate themselves in any way from all the others, so that a perfect equality continues to reign among all. Can this long maintain? We claim an thing private, not dangerous for man's private morality than the habit of command. The best, the most intelligent, distinct, generous, pure, will ably and always be spoiled at this trade. Two servant in power never fail to produce this demoralization. They are, content the masses and the overestimation of one's own merits. The mass to himself, recognize their incapacity to govern on their own account, have elected their chief, but publicly proclaimed their inferiority and my superiority. A man, recognizing hardly any equals of myself, alone capable of directing public affairs. The people have me, they can do without my services, while I, on the contrary, can get all right by myself. They must obey for their own security, and condescending to obey them, I am to a good turn. Is there not all that to make a man lose his head and his heart as well, and be filled with pride? It is thus the habit of command become for even the most intelligent and virtuous men, a sort of aberration, both intellectual and moral.